Take two. This is Stephen, the Disney Drago Robinson. You're watching the one and only Sport Icon. Bow bow!
Okay, so according to the Sun newspaper, yeah, I know, we could be seeing a fourth fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder this summer at Wembley Stadium. They outline their reasons why, based on what things that Malik Scott has said and how Wilder is looking to fight Anthony Joshua in December, but they want Wilder out beforehand. They're looking at Andy Ruiz Jr. or a mystery opponent. The Sun have come up with Tyson Fury based on various different things. Go have a read of the article. Now, as far as a fourth fight is concerned, what's my immediate reaction? And I'm sure I speak for most of you as well. Fuck right off. Okay, that's my immediate reaction. Not interested, don't want to see that one. Now, is it likely we're going to see it? Well, I mean, anything's possible, but we know that Wilder, he doesn't like to travel outside of his own country. He likes his own comforts. He does. He never once defended his WBC World Heavyweight title outside of his country. Never once did it. So what makes you think he's going to come to Wembley Stadium, England, to take on Tyson Fury? For what? For him to get his backside handed to him again? For him to be in a foreign environment? Do you really think so? Listen, anything's possible, I suppose. And yes, of course, he has fought in the UK once before when he fought Audie Harrison. I don't want to see this fourth fight. I really don't. Now, if this fight was to happen, for example, in the summer, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder Part 4, well, that will pretty much put an end to any kind of talks in Saudi Arabia for the end of the year. Reason being is because Fury, Wilder, them two have a fight. One of them's going to lose. Yes? Do you think that the loser of that fight is going to still fight in Saudi Arabia? Do you? Of course not. Of course not. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if this is something that Tyson Fury does just to end any kind of talks with Saudi Arabia as far as an Anthony Joshua fight is concerned and whatever else. Of course, he will see Wilder as easy work. He's been in there with 3 times with him. He's beat him 3 times and he did get robbed in the first fight. It should not have been a draw. It should have been a Tyson Fury win. No doubt about it. But he will see Wilder as easy pickings. We know Tyson Fury, if he can do a voluntary and pick and choose who he wants to fight, he will fight the people like Wilder because stylistically, Wilder can't do anything with him. He hit him with his best shots and he keeps on getting back up again, which tells me Wilder's power is overrated. But anyway, a fourth fight, I mean, I can't see how that is going to get a lot of people back on side, considering the fact Tyson Fury has ducked Alexander Usyk for undisputed. A lot of his own fans have really been looking at Tyson Fury with this pure disappointment. And they calculate it all when you look back at the Anthony Joshua negotiations on 2 occasions, the first one being for undisputed, and all these kind of things going, actually, we can see now it was your fault, Tyson. You are greedy. You're telling us that you're a Spartan, you're not a businessman, you don't care about money, when clearly you do. So this whole people's champion thing has now fallen to the wayside, hasn't it? And a fourth fight with Deontay Wilder, and nobody out there asking for it. Again, nobody was asking for the third fight. Okay, the third fight lived up to what was actually a pretty good fight. It was. Would a fourth fight be good? No, I think Deontay Wilder, he will freeze under the headlights being on foreign soil, especially in the UK, where a very, very pro Tyson Fury crowd. Of course, it was a very pro crowd in America on all 3 occasions for Tyson Fury against Wilder, which is a little bit of a shock, to be honest. But anyway, we'll have to wait and see if what the Sun is talking about comes to any kind of truth. We'll have to see. From time to time, the Sun will get things right. They will. They do have inside sources. How accurate they are about this particular story, well, I suppose we'll have to wait and find out. I still think it'll be Tyson Fury versus Andy Ruiz Jr. But let's wait and see. Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.